Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very glorious day because today I am officially a Universal Annual Pass holder once again. It has been such a hot minute since I have been able to come to Universal Studios. The last time we were here was for Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, and I am super excited. I didn't have the funds at the time to pay for my annual pass to renew it, but now I have it once again, and it came with 6 additional months. So I have 18 months of Universal Studios goodness to come back to. So Universal Studios is coming back to the channel. I hope you guys are excited. Let's head inside the park. The adventure begins once again for us. Definitely shows how long it's been since I've been to Universal Studios. Puss in Boots is out doing meet and greets. What the heck? I've never met Puss in Boots before.
Do you want to get in the photo?
No, thank you.
Okay. Do you want me to take one?
I got it. Okay. Thank you.
I'll just sit over here.
All right, got it.
Thank you.
Hey, easy there, buddy. She's mine. Easy. Easy. It feels so good to be back here at Universal Studios. It's been such a long time since I've been inside Islands of Adventure, and one of the biggest changes that we have is right back here in Jurassic Park, where they are building the new rumored roller coaster, and you can see everything in front of the Jurassic Park building over here is completely demoed. I'm going to zoom in on it here in a little bit, but that is crazy. There's so much yeah, they are. There's so much new stuff going on, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys. So let's take a closer look at the Jurassic Park construction. Look at all of that dirt. They've got rid of all of that. Another new meet and greet that we have at Universal Studios is Poe from Kung Fu Panda. He is so fluffy. Thank you. You gotta do an action pose. All right. You guys look great.
Thank you.
Okay, so I need to ask you guys a question. You know, I've mentioned on this channel before my struggle with my weight. And before, I used to not be able to fit in this harness for the Incredible Hulk, and this has been one of my goals, to be able to fit on the Incredible Hulk. However, in order to ride the Incredible Hulk, I have to be able to get the belts to click, and they're in there. I'm in this seat, but it's still kind of tight. Like, it's not comfortable. Like, I don't know. I've lost enough weight to get to the point where they click. The last time I was here, these things did not click. So
Got a little kid.
I don't know. Should I ride it? Should I attempt to ride it? I kind of want to, just to say that I've finally been able to get on the Incredible Hulk. I don't know, babe, what do you think?
Up to you. You're the one that's squeezed.
I am the one that's squeezed.
We also need to be able to get you out.
I know.
That's challenge number 2.
That is challenge number 2. I don't want to get permanently stuck on here.
It'd be great. Shut down the ride for half a day. Call the fire department.
Just to get some scissors to cut the top. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's easy.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. This is a good sign. I got them to click, so we're gonna head up there. We're gonna get into the station, and if I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to enjoy the ride without like being too like compressed, then I'll just bail out. But for right now, I think we're gonna try it. I'm gonna put all of our stuff in a locker. First, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna put all of our stuff in a locker, and then we're gonna head on in, and we're gonna attempt to ride the Incredible Hulk. This could be a very, like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just overjoyed right now that I've lost enough weight to be able to fit in the test seat. So now let's head up to the station and see how it actually is. We'll let you guys know after this, because we got to put all of our stuff. So I can't take you guys with me, sadly, so we'll let you know. Well, guys, it finally happened. You can probably tell by my hair and my voice, struggling to speak. After 4 years of struggling with my weight, 4 years, I have finally lost enough weight to ride the Incredible Hulk.
Insert ride picture here.
Insert ride picture here. Oh my God, I cannot believe I finally rode this ride. I have waited so long to ride this roller coaster. It's one of my favorite roller coasters in all of Florida and at Universal Studios. And I have finally been able to ride it. Look at my hair, it is a hot mess right now. But oh my God, I cannot believe that actually happened. We're gonna try and ride it again later on today. But this is just one small step in my in my fitness journey, because Hulk was step one. The end game is Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. You need to be pencil thin to ride that one, but Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is my next goal. But I am super excited. Let's head on through the rest of the park and see what else we can do. All right, so now that we've gotten all of that excitement out of the way, let's get down to the good stuff. I mean, it was only a 15-minute wait for the Incredible Hulk, and I didn't even think we waited 15 minutes for that. The park isn't super busy today. Most of the rides are clocking in at like 15-20-minute waits. So that's honestly not very bad at all. We're gonna keep walking through and we're gonna look at how long King Kong is and Forbidden Journey, because those are the real tells of how busy a park is today. But other than that, it feels so good to be back at Universal Studios. We're approaching the Toon Lagoon area right now. Probably not gonna ride anything in there, mostly water ride stuff. I know Popeye and Bluto's is closed, and Dudley Do-Right just came back from refurbishment. I can see that one going over there. We're probably gonna be riding Jurassic Park River Adventure because you don't get as wet on that ride as you do on the other water rides. So
not anymore, not since the refurbishment.
Oh dear.
People are saying that it's real bad now.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll gauge it. We'll take a look and we'll see what people are looking like coming off of that ride. You know, in all honesty, I really wish I was better prepared for a water ride. Like, if I was like wearing a bathing suit or something, or I had to change of clothes, then I would definitely be hopping on Dudley Do-Rights, because it's pretty hot. You probably can tell with how much I'm sweating. Then again, I'm always sweating. It's actually pretty hot today. It is pretty breezy though, which does feel nice. Cody's just sipping on a Capri Sun. All right, so we just stood by the splashdown for Jurassic Park, and 2 out of the 3 boats that we saw, people were extremely wet. It's not like it was before, where if you were like sitting towards the back and you would kind of get wet. No, people were coming off like soaked, like they just walked out of a pool. So maybe we're gonna pass on that. Next time though, we'll see if we can come with bathing suits and such in our bags with a change of clothes, and then we'll be able to ride all the water rides. But for right now, not so much. I'm not in the mood to get completely soaked and be miserable the rest of the day. Got a lot of construction walls around here in Jurassic Park. Just beyond the tree line, they are going to be doing construction. They're clearing out some more stuff. Coda found the baby raptors.
I think this is blue.
That is blue. I would think so. Yeah, that one's blue. Very adorable. I love the baby raptors. All right, so we came inside Burger Dig to see what kind of construction we can see, and they've got the whole outside seating area closed off. There's no more tables or anything, but there's a lot of dirt and a lot of construction going on outside. A lot of tree clearing. You can see the bin with all the landscaping stuff over there, yard waste. Got the Incredible Hulk over there, which I rode earlier. I'm super happy I rode that. There's where it's going. And look at the old bypass bridge. That bridge used to be a bypass from Lost Continent over to Jurassic Park, just bypassing all of Hogsmeade, and that's all gone. This is the old entrance gate over there. We've got constructionizers. A lot more dirt, a lot of clearing. So the rumor is that the roller coaster is going to be starting on this far end of the Discovery Center, and it's going to travel on down that way before making its way out this way in front of the lagoon over here. So from the very front of the park, you'll be able to see this roller coaster stretching all the way around here, and it's supposed to be like a multiple launch coaster, so it's going to stretch all the way down there as well and swing around and come back. So we are super excited. Universal hasn't made any official announcements yet. This is all just rumors and speculation, but all the rumors are pointing towards a new Jurassic Park roller coaster, and we are super excited to be able to track the progress of this roller coaster. All right, so interesting developments. We were inside the Discovery Center just chilling out, and we decided to take a break from the heat and, you know, just to soak in some of the AC. So I was posting the pictures on Twitter and Facebook and all the other social medias about, you know, me being able to fit on the Incredible Hulk, because it's such a huge accomplishment. I wanted to show it off to people, and you know, I posted it on Twitter and I tagged Universal in it, and they sent us a DM, or they sent us a message and they said, can you DM us? So I DM'd them, and they're wondering if Coda and I can meet someone by the fountain at the Lost Continent in about 15 minutes. So we said, heck yes, we're heading on over there right now. So I'm super curious to see what they got for us and what they want. So we were gonna hang out in Hogsmeade, but we're just gonna bust through Hogsmeade for a little bit, go to the Lost Continent, see what they want, and then we're gonna head back and explore Hogsmeade a little bit more and check out some of the Hagrid construction. Oh, look at that, Coda's got her wand. She's all set to go. So yeah, let's go see what Universal Studios wants with us. Just a little quick tip for you guys. If you're in a park and it hasn't rained recently and there's just a random wet spot on the ground, typically don't want to stand there 9 times out of 10. Only because this fountain likes to come to life and it starts to spray people and the whole area just gets wet. So if you're in that area, you just want to stay away. So yeah, just a quick tip. If you're in a park, hasn't rained, and it's wet, just avoid the area. Okay, so we met up with the representative from Universal Studios down at the fountain by the old Sinbad Theater, and they hooked us up with attraction passes. So they gave us 2 each, so we can ride 2 attractions at any one of the parks. That is so cool. They gave us fast passes for the day, so that is awesome. I'm super excited. Thank you so much to Universal Studios. I honestly didn't expect to be able to come into the park today, ride the Incredible Hulk, and to be given fast passes by Universal. That is absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much to Universal Studios. Can't wait to use these. You guys just made our day so much better. So let's continue having fun and explore some more of Hogsmeade. All right, so change of plans. We're not going to be exploring Hogsmeade at the moment. We will try to come back, but we are going to head over to the other park, to Universal Studios, via the Hogwarts Express, only because the Mardi Gras parade starts very, very soon, so we want to try and get over there, film a little bit of that, show that off to you guys, have some of the Cajun food that's over there, and have some fun at the other parks. So let's go. So this is definitely new. This is Hagrid's hut for the new roller coaster. We're gonna be back a little bit later, hopefully, to look at some more of the construction, but there's honestly not too much that you can see from inside Hogsmeade of this roller coaster. So super excited to see that roller coaster in action later on when it opens in June. And just like that, we are at Universal Studios Florida. It feels so good to be back. It feels really, really good to be back. We just got off the Hogwarts Express. We're leaving King's Cross Station now, heading towards the New York area. We're gonna be hopefully checking out some of the Mardi Gras stuff, trying out some of the Cajun food. I'm super excited to try some of that because all the food and pictures that we've seen online, they look really, really good. So let's head on down that way, see what kind of stuff we can see, and hopefully grab some beats from the parade. All right, so as someone who has been using Fuel Rod for a long time at Disney, they've brought him over to SeaWorld, and we've been requesting him heavily to be at Universal Studios. And guess what? They finally have him. We have a Fuel Rod station right there. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. Now we can charge our phones at literally any park that we go to between Disney, SeaWorld, and Universal. I'm super excited. All right, so minor gripe that I have is that it does cost $3 at Universal to swap one of your fuel rods. At Disney and SeaWorld, it is free. So I kind of went through the day just using up the battery on my phone, knowing that I could swap out for a fuel rod. However, I was not aware that it was $3. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. If you come to Universal and you do have a fuel rod, it is going to be $3 to swap it as compared to Disney or SeaWorld, where it is free. Just so you know. Definitely not going to be making that mistake again. It looks like for Universal, it still might be worth it to just buy your own charger elsewhere and then just bring it to the park as compared to using fuel rod, because then it's going to be $3 every time you have to swap it. Okay, so 2 things that we learned today. Number 1, Coda will try over and over again for a stuffed animal, no matter what it takes. Number 2, Coda can... Oh, what? You almost had it? Number 2 is that Coda can kick my ass at Guitar Hero. We played, what, 3 rounds of Guitar Hero? Played 3 rounds of Guitar Hero. 2 of them were competitive, and then we finally did a co-op one, but she, you know, kicks my ass every time, so it is what it is. But then again, in my defense, it has been years since I played Guitar Hero, but it quickly came back to me, so I was doing okay. There you go, there you go. Let's see if we can find some food. We're starving. Come into the main food section. We got our Twisted Taters. They're back. We got some po' boys. I might be getting one of those actually, because po' boys are actually pretty good. Specialty drinks and beer. We have a kind of photo op set up over here. And we have Gator and Etouffee. I can't remember what Etouffee is, but Gator's pretty self-explanatory. We got a band playing. Look at this. Woohoo! Those guys are awesome. What else do we got? The gumbo station that is currently closed, unfortunately. We have our bag nets and king cake over here. We have a very fancy looking bar. I love that they've turned the extended queue for Transformers into a bar area. They did it for Halloween Horror Nights and they've done it for Mardi Gras. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love the decorations and everything in here. We have jambalaya, red beans and rice. They just have a selection of a lot of things. And look, they got the little twisty straw cups. Those are back too. Those are super popular. I love the twisty straw cups. Koda, what are you gonna get? You don't know? Okay. This is awesome. I love it. Love Mardi Gras. The parade's gonna be starting soon. Look at how delicious these po' boys are. Those look so good. These are the sausage and shrimp po' boys. And comes with chips on the side. I'm super excited to try this. Not gonna do it without Koda being here. She went to go and grab a drink. But holy cow, this looks so good and it smells delicious. It's been quite a while since I've had a po' boy. Super excited to try the universal version, but for the most part, every po' boy that I've ever had is pretty good. Really good, shrimp and sausage. It's got some coleslaw in it, which is really good. It's pretty spicy too, which I like. Really good. I am so ready to try these bag nets. Fun fact, I've never had bag nets before. Have you ever had bag nets? Yeah? I have not had bag nets. Thank you. Look at that. Look how cool they look. Give us all the beats! They're coming at us hard. Oh dear. Oh no. There's so many. There's so many on the ground. We just get attacked. It's a massacre. Ah. The parade's not even halfway over.
I keep hiding mine.
Yeah, Koda's hiding hers. Don't be fooled. She's got a lot. Wonder what the buzz on this float is. Whoa! smells like Horror Nights. Alright, well, I'd say that was a pretty successful Mardi Gras parade. I think we got a few beads, like 4 or 5 beads. We got a lot. That was actually really cool. I tried to film some of the newer floats that we have for this year. Not all of them were new. A couple of them were returning from last year, like the King Gator and the regular New Orleans Square floats. But yeah, that was really cool. Definitely love Mardi Gras. We're heading back towards King's Cross Station now. We're going to take the train back to the other park, so that way we can enjoy our last hour at Universal Studios. I've had such a fun day today. I am like over the moon excited to come back later on with my new annual pass. It appears as though we are not the only ones with the idea of going to King's Cross to get back to Islands of Adventure, because Islands of Adventure does close at 7 and this park closes at 6, so everyone's going. So we're going to go ahead and use one of our express passes that Universal kindly gave us.
Whoa, 60 minutes.
That's why we are using an express pass for this one, and we are going to head right back over to the other park. Well, so much for that. We tried. The little express passes that they gave us are not valid for the Hogwarts Express. So either we're going to be walking to the other park, or we might just make the decision to just head on over to Disney Springs or Disney, or do something else. Because by the time we get over to Islands of Adventure, I don't know. But overall, today was a really fun day. Let's see what we do when we get to the front of the park. Before we head out of the park, take a quick look at some of the Mardi Gras merchandise. Some of this stuff you recognize from years past, but the more yearly merchandise is the Mardi Gras in 2019. Is the shirt design. I really like it. Let the good times roll. Is there anything on the back, or is that the back? Yeah, that was the back. It's Mardi Gras. Really cool stuff. Is there anything interesting on this side? Oh, just a lot of beads. I heart gingers. Very nice. Let's take a quick look inside the prop shop to see what they have that's new. And they've already got some Mardi Gras stuff in here. Really cool. Oh, look at this. This isn't something that you'll find at Disney anymore. I can tell you that right now. Hey, Coda. Oh, gosh. You got the hammer? I got the gun. You brought a hammer to a gunfight. I got some Mardi Gras signs. Ooh, some Horror Nights stuff. Coolio. Cool. They still have the repository stuff. Here's a hammer. It's a styrofoam hammer, but pretty convincing. Really cool. Ooh, what's this? Are these pliers, like fake pliers? Huh. Interesting. What else do we have in here from Horror Nights? We have some of that stuff. Mummified mermaid. Interesting. I don't see anything from like houses. Oh, look. Is this from the thing? Spider mutation. Huh, I don't know. Oh, we got the extravaganza, the waffle stuff. Wow. This is really cool. I love coming in here and looking at this stuff. Another year's come and gone, and we still have no word about what's replacing the old Terminator attraction. Rumors have it pointing towards a Jason Bourne style attraction or show. Still not sure. We're still waiting on that. Further up down here, we have an old cafe that was closed down and is being rethemed to the Today Show. It's going to be the Today Show Cafe.
I'll read. Trying this crap like a big
Uncultured swine. All right, guys. Well, that was a fantastic day at Universal Studios. It was definitely very exciting. I wasn't expecting to ride the Incredible Hulk coaster today. That was definitely something I wasn't expecting. I mean, it's been a while since I've been to Universal Studios, and the last time I came here I tried it and I was barely there. So I mean, it only made sense that I finally was able to make it, you know, after so long. So super excited to come back here and ride it some more times. We're actually getting ready to head to Disney, but we're not going to be vlogging that, unfortunately. It's just going to be some, you know, Coda and I time in the parks, which is something that we don't get to do very often. So definitely excited for that. But yeah, we are off, and we will see you guys in the next video.